Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Emerald Tarot. My name is Ashlyn. I'm so excited to have you guys here. I am excited to be taking this leap of faith in my tarot journey and starting this brand new chapter. I'm still pretty new to tarot myself. I've only really been into tarot for about a year now. When I discovered that I was part of a twin flame relationship, I am a divine feminine in that counterpart situation. But, more on that later. That is something that I will touch on my channel, I promise. It's quite the controversial topic, I feel like, within the community right now. But anyway, that's what started my spiritual awakening. I mean, really was a huge catalyst in my journey. And tarot helped me find a lot of clarity through all of that turmoil. I mean, if you've been in a soulmate connection or even a karmic relationship of any sort, then you know just just how much work there is to be done. But anyway, tarot has been a great tool that for me that I've harnessed for my healing and for connecting with my intuition and really learning to trust myself and understand myself more. And since it's been such a great tool for healing for myself, I wanted to extend that and as an act of gratitude, really start reading for others and share the same kind of light and guidance that I've received through others' channels, hopefully through my own. That's my mission. That's the mission for my channel and for just my practice in general. I just want to help people heal, and that's something that I've come to realize a lot in the past few months, is I feel like that's my own divine purpose in life. And tarot helps me channel that. And that's why we're here. I'm still going to be finding my own style coming into this. Having a YouTube channel wasn't anything that I ever thought I was going to do. And by the way, speaking of the fact that I'm recording this video, I apologize for the quality. I know it's really grainy. I was trying to record this video on my phone earlier today, and it just kept cutting the video off and saying my memory was full. I tried deleting a bunch of apps, and it wasn't working very well for me. So this is what we're stuck with for now. Hopefully this will improve, but I'm here, and that's all that matters to me. Through hell or high water, I promised myself that I would do this, and I want to be doing this. That's why I promised myself that. Because, we have a tendency, I feel like, to put off the things that we really feel called to do because of insecurities or, self-doubt. Honestly, sometimes just because we don't have the time. I am pretty busy. I work full-time trying to get my finances in a better place, just living that life, living the American dream as it is. But whenever I do have time, this is absolutely what I'm drawn to, is just spiritual healing and companionship and friendship. I mean, this community, since discovering the tarot community on YouTube, I feel like I've gained a lot of friends, even if they don't know who I am, not really, not even if we're friends face to face, but that's also another mission I have for my channel, is just for this to be a very warm, welcoming place where we all come to try and better ourselves and find some faith in ourselves and find some friendships, hopefully, But for this video, I just wanted to pull a few cards to see how the week ahead of us is going to go. I only have 2 decks because, like I said, I'm still starting out. But hopefully that'll change soon. I have quite a few oracle decks that I have on my wish list and things of that sort. But I do use the Ostera Tarot. This was my first, treat yourself deck that I got, Let me find a good card really quick. I just want to show you this artwork. It is phenomenal. It was a collaboration of 4 different female artists. And it's very, woodlandsy and very whimsical, I guess was the word I was looking for. Now this is one of my favorite cards to Temperance. I hope that you can see it. Again, I apologize for the video quality, but there's a woman here, and she's releasing these spirits of predators and prey, and so it just speaks to balance in all things and harmony in life, you know. Anyway, I just wanted to share the artwork because I love art. I guess, you know, just for those who are curious or wondering, I am a Taurus, Sun, Leo, Moon, Virgo rising. So if I'm coming across as a kiss ass, it's probably the Virgo rising, but I promise my Taurus Sun will come out soon. There is a goofy side to me. Alright, let's get this started. Let's see what the week has to offer us. Oh, first card out. Alright, we have the Ace of Swords. Can you see that? There's a little mouse on this sword here, and this sword is in someone's corpse. Sorry, I have my window open and there's a motorcycle out there. I'm sorry if that interrupted the video, but anyway, we have the Ace of Swords out. So I feel like this is this is saying that we've conquered the week before us, and we are heading into this new week with a mindset of strength and a little bit of determination. You know, we might be a little tired, but we're going to need our strength this week. Alright, what else do we have coming out for us this week? Oh, here we go. Got a few cards here. Judgment. That's a very good card. I like that one. Alright, and then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and I do read reversals. You know, I read them based on my intuition. If I feel that they need to be read in reverse or upright, depending on how they come out, but sometimes I'll flip them. This is interesting. Okay, so this week ahead of us might be a little difficult. It looks like we are going to have to keep our wits about us. There might be some hard decisions coming up. Or maybe, you know, this almost looks like she's urging them to move forward. So just use your judgment to make some progress this week and try and discern between the things that you need to focus on and the things that you need to let go. This is a message that has been coming out for me a lot in different videos I've watched or readings I've gotten from others. This message of letting go, and I feel like it's a collective energy right now too, especially with Leo season as it is right now. That is all about some fiery energy and just living life, baby. And there is no time to be haunted by these hurts. I don't know if you can see this very well, but it depicts a falcon, and he has his little falcon blinders on. And there's 8 swords, 8 bloodstained swords swirling around his head. You know, like how in cartoons, they bonk their head and they get the little stars swirling about. That's what that looks like. And since it's coming out reversed, I feel like this is an old issue and something that has been needing to be released for a long time. So, looks like I wasn't the only one that had a hard, well, I shouldn't say hard, but a rough week this past week. There's some things that we need to move on from, it looks like. Alright, and then we have the King of Pentacles. So this is saying to me that we gotta get a move on. We gotta make our choices and leave the choices that we didn't make, or the ones that we did make and regret making. We gotta leave those babies in the past. Because this is the kind of energy that we need to be moving into, is this King of Pentacles. This is a card of strength and bounty and fruitfulness. The King of Pentacles is somebody who knows what they have because they've always known what they wanted. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta figure out what we want so we can have it. And we gotta move into that energy. But being stuck in that Eight of Swords reversed energy is keeping us exactly like that, just stuck. But Judgment is urging us to make our choices, and the Ace of Swords is urging us to head into the fight again. Alright, let's see, what else do we got? Alright, so we have the Hanged Man. And so that is about changing your perspective on things. And also, just one second, I'm sorry, I dropped a few cards. So the Hanged Man is all about kind of being in, oh, my mic unplugged. I'm just having all sorts of difficulties today with this video. But anyway, to continue, the Hanged Man is about changing your perspective, and even though you might feel like this situation does feel sticky, I understand that. This feels like, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to get here to the King of Pentacles. But this Hangman is encouraging us to pause and look at the way things are from a different perspective, so that way we can choose the right path for us and move forward. So let's look at more towards the end of the week. I'm feeling like this is a lot of energy at the beginning of the week, trying to move on, gearing ourselves up for that. And this card wanted to come out. Okay, good. We've got the Three of Cups. That is an excellent card. That's a card of celebration, of camaraderie. You know, maybe later this week you'll be celebrating with friends. Something might be going on, a birthday or something, or even just taking some time to call up some friends and say, hey, let's cut loose. It's been a hard week. All right, let's continue looking into what the rest of the week will hold for us. All right, 2 cards. Oop, no, I was mistaken. It was too many cards, not 2 cards, too many. Here we go. All right, we have the 6 of Wands. This is a card of victory. This is a card of, to me, especially because of this illustration, I'm not sure, again, if you can see it very well, but it is a picture of a woman in a fish costume. And she seems to be regal, you know, and surrounded by these fish that seem to admire her. So to me, this is a card of dreaming, of almost sometimes illusions. But the way that it's coming out right now, you know, illusions of grandeur or illusions of victory, I feel like this is actually a card of dreaming of what can be possible once we step out of the previous energy of defeat and confusion. Once we, you know, change our perspective, step into this 3 of Cups energy with gratitude, celebrating what we do have in our lives and the cups that we do have that are overflowing, you know, because not all of your cups are going to be empty at the same time. You gotta delegate where where the water's going in your cups, you know. But the 6 of Wands is telling me that you gotta dream about what's possible, about where you're trying to go. You gotta dream about the victory, this King of Pentacles that you want. Because if you don't know what you want, you don't know what you're going to have. That seems to be a big message, this reading. All right, and I got 2 cards coming out, and I think that with these ones, I'm going to go ahead and call it good. So we have the Queen of Swords. This is good energy as well. I like the Queen of Swords a lot. This is someone that I would like to be, you know. She's very strong and wise, but she's, more than anything, she is unafraid. She knows her destiny. She knows what her duties are, what she has to do to be a strong queen, to really step into that royal, regal energy, you know. And here, she's focused. She has a sword here. And it seems as if she is meditating or performing some sort of ritual. So really, what we need to do, especially towards the end of the week, is find some time to dream and also some time to manifest, to actually put it into motion and to make your intention solid, to make your intention heard. And then the other card that I had come out with, the Queen of Swords, is the 7 of Pentacles. I love this card. It's very cute. It's a little family of raccoons, and this is a card of comfort to me. It looks like we're all just searching for a little bit more stability this week and really trying to figure out how we can get that. So overall, what I'm seeing here, let me rearrange these really quickly to better tell my story. And you know, it's funny, they're coming out in group of 3s, I see now, like a storyline, you know? because we have the Ace of Swords here, followed by Judgment, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is like the first chapter of the upcoming week, you know, gathering our strength to make this decision to leave behind the things that are no longer serving us. And after we do that, then the second chapter of the week, we're going to be changing our perspective, and we're going to be looking at things through a lens of celebration and gratitude and camaraderie. And we're just going to be dreaming, you know? That's some good energy following that more heavy contemplation. And then at the end of the week, let's see. At the end of the week, we're going to be stepping into this, deciding what it is we want, going after it, you know, and having that dream of home, of family, of vision, whatever this means for you, this Seven of Coins or Pentacles. All right, well, I mean, I guess that's all I have, but I hope that resonated with you guys. I mean, it sure did for me, so I guess if nothing else, I got my own reading done for the week. But let me know how you guys feel about that reading. Again, I apologize for the quality of this video. I promise things will improve, especially once I, you know, find my style a little bit more. But thank you for the subscribers that I do have. I appreciate it so much. If you would like this video, and share it, subscribe, you know, tell your friends if it really blew your mind. I'm sure it was just an astronomical experience watching this video today. But it was good having you guys, and I wish you the best in life, love, and luck this upcoming week. Thanks, guys.